Made it back to Germany. It was quite a flight. I saw that I had a 13-hour flight in front of me, and so I went to the electronics store and bought a Nintendo Switch, and then I played Zelda for 13 hours straight until I touched down in Germany. Other people around me, they were like trying to sleep, and I just ordered more and more coffee. And then, oh god, great game. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about scaling up your trading. How can you scale up your trading quickly if you have a small trading account? There are several opportunities to do that, and they all include other people's money, because that's the easiest way to scale up with small risk. Let's think about it. I know not a lot of people want to hear about it, but let's think about it. If you are a great trader, you can make around, say, 5 to 10% a month. If you are trading even a $10,000 account, let's say you make 100% per year, which is very unlikely, highly unlikely. Times 2 is 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. It would still take you 8 years to become a millionaire, even if you never took out any of the money. That is, if you make 100% each year, and also psychology gets in the way and so on. And I'm pretty sure most of you, or many of you, are trading even less than 10,000. So, what should you do? Well, as I said, the answer is other people's money. How do you get other people's money if you don't have a license? Interesting. So there are several companies which allow you to manage to become a manager of money even without a license. One of that is Darwinex, for example, DARWINEX.com. Basically what you do is you open a brokerage account with them, you trade for them as you would with any other broker, and they publish your track record, and then other people can invest that money, follow you. Basically you get 20%. Another one is Zulu Trade. Don't have experience with it yet. It seems a bit more shadier than Darwinex. Darwinex is regulated in the UK, so quite okay by my standards. Another one is Topstep Trader. They have a program for both futures and Forex traders, where you can pay them some money every month, and then basically have to run through a funding program. If you go through the funding program successfully, you have to fulfill some performance criteria. They give you an account, and you get to keep 80% of the money, which is not bad. And there are some other opportunities like this to become a money manager without even having a license, which is quite interesting. Then there is, of course, other ways to increase your capital is opening a side business, basically making other business endeavors pay for your bills, or even pay for your bills and make you able to put more and more money into your account as you become a better trader. And yeah, I mean, a lot of people in this business just fail because they have unrealistic expectations and they are undercapitalized. So they want to make, I don't know, 20% every month or so, or even every day. I don't know, man. You know, all that stuff you think about, which is when you get into this business, there's all the crazy numbers you think about. But if you made 20% a month, you will be the richest person on earth in maybe 5 years or so, maybe 10 years. So just keep your expectations realistic. Let's say 3 to 5% average per month, which is already a stellar performance, world-class, absolute. So now your job is not to become is not to make more and more and more returns, which just doesn't matter. No, once you are at that point where you make 3 to 5% per month, okay, you can still improve as a trader, but a better, let's say, a better way of investing your energy would be to start networking and start to get to know people and thinking about these alternative opportunities, because that's really the only gatekeeper in the trading industry is money. The more money you have, the easier it becomes, and then it compounds so quickly. It's ridiculous. Once you are over a certain threshold, you will have more money than you can ever spend. And that's just the way compounding works. So yeah, aim for those 3 to 5%. Then look into those alternative opportunities to increase your capital assets under management. And then, if you want, look at, for example, other business opportunities, other sources of income, and also look at, for example, becoming a licensed money manager, CTA, or whatever you want to be. There are legislations around the world where this is quite easy. There are legislations around the world where this is quite hard. Depends on where you want to open your funds and where you want to have your management company and so on, where you want to live, where you want to pay taxes, blah, blah, blah. You know the whole drill. Just do your research. And then suddenly this trading thing becomes a lot easier. At least for me, trading other people's money is much easier than trading my own money, because I have basically zero risk to my own capital. But that's not even the reason I think why it is easier for me to trade. The reason why it is easier for me to trade other people's money is responsibility. I want to create the best returns possible for them because it makes me feel good, it makes them happy, and I'm doing something good. So I really, really enjoy and prefer trading other people's money, be it on those social trading sites I just told you. Another one is eToro, by the way, but they don't support the trading software I like, so it's a no-go for me. And yeah, of course you can be a member of many of those sites at the same time and just open your trades on all the different sites. Just copy your performance, and it's like being on Twitter and Instagram at the same time as a social marketer or an internet marketer. Yeah. So many times I meet people that could easily carve out maybe, I don't know, 2 to 3% per month, and they want more and more and more. But better performance doesn't make you more money necessarily. Getting more assets under management is the thing that really makes you the money, the big money. And besides that, if you have a performance like that, you can also try to hire up with a mutual fund, for example. There are so many ways to multiply your income once you make those 3 to 5% or 2 to 3% per month even. So aim for realistic returns, and you can still work from home mostly. Like, so many people, they want to get into trading because they want out of the corporate world, and then they think, okay, so I want to be an independent trader, and so I don't want to trade other people's money. You can still be working from home in your underwear and and drink your coffee with vodka in it. No one cares. You can absolutely do that and multiply your income by trading other people's money. There are so many ways. Just do your research. That's what I want to say. Alright. So this is it for this video. I'm back in Germany right now, having a good time. Had some great food with Wolf, of course. And besides that, happy to be here. It's cold winter, and the air feels fresh. It's amazing. Anyway, peeps, over and out. Till next one.